that number somehow brought a different level of life. It's kind of like Kennedy saying, we're going to go in this decade and we're going to land on the moon and bring a man back to the earth. And all the guys at NASA are like, bullshit, right? This is not going to happen, right? We don't have technology to do it. I don't care. This is what we're going to do. There's something about building a moonshot for contribution outside even what you've done in business. And I did it. I said I'd do it in 10 years. I did it in 8 years. So then I finished that and was like, I'm traveling around the world. You see people starving. It's just trying to do what you're going to do. It's like, no, I need something bigger. So I was in the UAE, and I had a lunch with MBZ, is the head of the country, brilliant man. And he calls me the next day and goes, I want to have lunch with you again. I'm like, that's cool. I'm happy to do that, right? So I come sit down with him, and he goes, I brought you lunch today because there's 2 people feeding the most people on earth, and they should know each other. So he introduced me to Governor Beasley, who ran the World Food Program for the UN, right? So I said, well, I think he's doing more than me. He said, and so we talked. He later won the Nobel Prize, but we stayed in relationship. And because of our relationship, he got so frustrated with the bureaucracy of the UN that one day he said, Tony, I'm going to leave the UN. Because during his 5 years, we went from 80 million people at verge of starvation to 385 million people. I mean, just think of those numbers. If you can think of them if you just think of as numbers, it doesn't. But if you follow like one child starving, it'll change that system to something more ethereal. It's like watching a movie.